Wait, what? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I? I have no words to say. I have no. Why did I do that? I was supposed to attack into this. Let's go here. What a redemption arc from how it started to how it ended. It's been an amazing episode here. Honestly, we should have got 3 wins in a row here. Hey
But
guys,
you know
welcome
what? I
back to another episode of Road to Legend here. We're into our first game going up against the Paladin. We got an anomaly that reduces spells, which I'm going to have to say probably doesn't favor us. We don't run too many spells. But yeah, well, decent opening hand, I'd say. Probably gonna go for clicking guy turn one because the divine shield. Ah man, I've played this deck quite a few times, and man, oh man, is it rough for us here. So this is actually, I just said that this matchup favors him, but like that was pretty solid for us here. The discount allowed us to play our spell for cheap, and we were able to drop this guy for the 2 mana. So that's pretty solid here, to be honest. And next turn, I don't know how amazing. I don't think my hand is good, to be honest, but I can literally play my entire hand next turn, which isn't necessarily a good thing because that means I've got no cards. I'm fine with that. I don't care that it's a 1/1. The whole point of this card isn't really for it to be like a massive minion. It's more for the value that we get out of its ability here, which we're about to get some of that value right now. Here we're gonna give this guy rush here. 3/3 clears and push 1 damage phase. Let's go here. A good start for us, but I mean, like, this is super rough here, as you can tell. I mean, we have a great board, but we've got one card in our hand. Like, we're all in here pretty much. I don't know how we can be all in here. Summon 3/1/1. Yikes. Man, yeah, this matchup is very, very bad for us, to be honest. Pit stop. Pit stop's a good pickup. I can't complain about pit stop. But what do I even take? Do I take mothership just because I need kind of like better cards? I don't. I guess mothership. It's either mothership or drone deconstructor. Which one would be the best play here? Maybe drone, and then I guess I look for another rush guy. But I feel like I think drone's the play. Mothership's a bit too slow, especially in this matchup, I think. The more I thought about it, the more drone made more sense. So I was looking for a lifesteal. I didn't end up getting it there. But I'm gonna buff this guy just so like he doesn't die when I trade with him. It's not really ideal for us here, but and against these guys, you gotta trade because their whole deck is to buff Silverhead recruits here. So the more they have, the worse things are for us here. But you know what? The only positive I can take out of this is we're already in Diamond 5 here. It doesn't matter. We can't derank here. We got 1 star. You know what? It is what it is. If we lose, it's not that big of a deal here. But we're actually not in too bad of a spot here. He's been having fairly slow turns. Same with us here. Like, my hand is so dead here. I need the 1 mana draw cards. Krakatoa is great, honestly. It's a really nice card, but just too slow. I'm gonna fully clear here. I know I'm playing like such a little bitch, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like keeping those Silverhand recruits would just be a mistake here. So I think that's definitely the play here. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I hope the quality, at least the mic quality, has improved a bit. Recently got a new mic, so I hope it improved the quality a bit. So yeah, let me know how it's been, if it's better or worse. Okay, let's see here. The Ray guy is rough, but we just got a decent combo of cards here. What sucks about it is that I can't clear off that guy, but at least I can clear Ray Boy and I can clear a Silverhand recruit. So he hasn't had too great of a hand either. He's been playing quite slow. We've been kind of controlling the tempo here and kind of maintaining board control, which is solid. And Krakatoa is gonna be a great card for next turn. But that one, you don't want to see that card. That card's pretty good, but let's see what it does. Summon 3. Okay. So that's not a... Oh, they have taunt though. Okay, so that is a big deal. I was like, nah, that doesn't matter. That's fine. And this guy has taunt too? Why do they all have taunt? Is that what this guy does? Oh, okay. Understood. I'm just stupid. I think Sparkbots are gonna have to be the play here. Krakatoa was what I was thinking of, but I think Sparkbots is the play. But I'm just trying to think what Sparkbot I would even be going for. Like, Windfear, or do I just go Krakatoa? Krakatoa, I can clear 1, 2. Clear with my fit. No, I think Krakatoa is the play. It sucks, but I do think Krabatoa is the play. Because I can clear these guys, this guy, this guy. Man, this... It really sucks that how I have to trade into all this. And it doesn't matter how I trade, my minions do die. So that's unfortunate, but as long as we have board control, I mean, that's pretty solid for us. We keep the Krabatoa alive, we have the weapon, we have the scrap heap, which is pretty good. If you're there, add 3 then. Oh, that is... Are those 0 mana? I don't remember. I don't think they are. If they are, he would have played one. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna go for this first. Wind Fury is great. Poisonous, not so much. We got double Wind Fury, which I'm pretty solid. So, I think this will be my first play. Oh, it buffed the Poisonous. It buffed the only one, to be honest, that I didn't really care if it got buffed or not. And what am I gonna do here? Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot this guy isn't even like a mech or anything, so I can't win fear into it. I'm so used to being able to just like magnetic into everything that I completely forgot that this guy's a beast here. So that doesn't quite work for us here. So I think, and I tried to do it again. I can't. That's super, that's so funny. So let's see here. I'm gonna hero power. Wait, what? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I I have no words to say. Why did I do that? I was supposed to attack into this. I just want to concede now. I'm just gonna concede. I can't believe I just did that. I actually can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I had to concede. I'm not. Why would... Oh, I'm gonna cry. What a stupid mistake. I was just thinking ahead. I was like, oh, I'll probably hero power like next turn or something to kill the 1/1. And then I ended up doing it now for absolutely no reason, man. That was so stupid here. You know, that game wasn't done. We might have been able to win it, but man, what a rough start. What a stupid play here, but hopefully we can bounce back in the next game. I'll catch you guys then. We're into our next game here, going up against the Priest here, and hopefully we can get some redemption from that last game, because that was just outrageous. Gear Shift, I guess, man, I think it favors us, to be honest. It's a solid card. I'm honestly gonna mulligan this whole hand. Spider maybe I should have kept, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that whole hand, to be honest. So we'll get... I mean, I don't know, I guess. I guess because I have gear shift, it's fine. Because, like, I can just get off to a fast start and then just gear shift my hand away. So I guess that might be what I'm going for. But it's just rough. Not really the opening hand I wanted to start with. But that's okay here. It's actually not horrible. You know, I can't lie. It's not horrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I get to keep the squirrel that's been buffed up, so that's good. And I can play it, and we draw Memron as well and Scrap Heap, so very good spot here, especially with the squirrel guy, because he's gonna be nice and buffed up. 5/4, put it on one of these guys, and we're gonna have a massive minion on the board. Love Everlasting. I don't know what deck he's playing. I haven't faced it just yet, so I guess we'll learn together here. So the coin's great. I'm going to have another coin next turn. I need to remember that because sometimes I do forget. So I can potentially go Scrap Heap and Mimron and still have mana to play one of the Scrap Heaps if I get Stealth or something. So that's just important for me to remember. So I'm probably going to go for that exact same play that I just said. I'm going to play this. If I get Stealth, then I'm going to drop the Mimron and I'm going to get it nice and stealthed up. If not, I'm probably just going to Scrap Heap and Pit Stop and we'll end it at that. But yeah, it's rough because I don't know his deck at all here. So, like, I'm not really sure what he's playing. Wind Fury would have been amazing here. But Stealth is what I was after here. And that's exactly what we got. So, I am happy with that. So, we'll attack. Give me my coin. We'll play this. Get Memron stealthed up. And let's see what we get here. I'm always like impatient. I don't wait for like I don't wait to see what gadget I get out of Mimron. I might have done that a bit too prematurely, to be honest, because I could have played the Titan next turn if I decided to hold that instead. But I think it's still okay here. I think I'm actually gonna go for the Spider here. stealth is pretty solid because I might attack with the Mermon and get it stealth up. Or honestly, if he doesn't deal with my board, I might even have lethal, to be honest. So let's see here. Okay, you know what? Oh, 3 attack. Oh, he didn't infuse. Okay. So we lost the Mermon, which sucks here. But I still have my spider. I'm gonna get this guy nice and buffed up. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hero power and we're gonna push 11 damage face. And one more with the dagger. So 12 damage, and next turn I can go Titan or Krakatoa. And I also have an extra coin to play one of these guys. So we're in a pretty good spot here. He needs to clear the 11-10 or he's dead. That's pretty obvious here. If he just clears the 11-10 and doesn't play a minion, he's still gonna be dead. But let's see. It looks like he does have a clear. Okay, so he clears there, which is... Oh, excuse me guys, I just had to cough there. I hope you didn't hear it, but you might have. But I'm just thinking about our play here, and... I think we're just gonna go for Krakatoa. Because it allows us to push 4 damage phase. And we get to fully clear as well. Well, excuse me here. I'm gonna drink some water and then continue here, but our turn's done anyway. Sorry about that, guys. So I think I am better now, but yeah, we're in a good spot here. Yeah, he's dead. If that's all he's doing, this game's over. Cause yeah, that's GG's. We'll give him the well played. We'll play this guy. We'll play this guy, and we'll pop this. So excuse me there. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but a pretty good win from us. I don't know what deck he was playing. It doesn't look like he was able to get his combo off, but we bounced back pretty nicely from that first game, and I'll catch you guys in the last game. Hey guys, we're into our last game of this episode here, and we get this anomaly once again. Your spells cost 1 less. So that's pretty solid. I'm honestly going to keep this opening hand because I can go Oscillator, Clicky Guy, and then I can Gear Shift at the same turn. So I might go for that play. It just all depends on what cards I end up getting in my hand. Oh man, and this can be our redemption here. This can be the comeback. So let's see. We're gonna clear this. Honestly, this is like very similar to how the last game started here. Oh, these are good. No, never mind. I thought I had Wind Fury. The color always gets me. I can't lie. And yeah, we'll just go for this here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the... I don't want these back in my deck, to be honest. Just because drawing them, like, they're not really the card you're going to be looking for if you just draw a 1-1. But I do still think the Gear Shift might be my best play here. Actually, should I just double... I could just like double up on Sparkbot and could double up Sparkbots. I think that might be a better play. And I'll give this guy Reborn because he'll come back with Divine Shield, which is always pretty good. So I'm really hoping we can get some redemption here, man, against Paid Actor. I can't believe I lost, man. Honestly, I don't think the first game we still could have won. But I just couldn't bear continuing that game after that misplay. And we just gave away our value for absolutely no reason. It just made the position we're in much worse than it needed to be. And like, I didn't feel like fighting through a mistake that I made myself. So it looks like he's just playing slow hand recruits. It's super slow from him, to be honest. But what do I even want to do here? I think I'm gonna play this just to get it out of my hand, to be honest. Roll dagger. and just trade. As long as we have control of the board, we're in a pretty good spot here. And for next turn, I'm gonna play Illusionist, that I'm probably gonna gear shift. Now that I got all the Spark Bots out of my hand, they won't be going back into my deck, and I think that'd be a good time to get some new cards in my hand, get some life. That's a pretty solid card. It has lifesteal as well, so he's only taking 2 damage there. Okay. Damn, that was pretty solid. Oh man, now this is rough. Do I play the Illusionist or do I just... I think I'm just gonna gear shift because I want to keep the Titan in my hand. I don't really want to lose that card. No point in losing it. We get it anyway, so that's pretty solid anyway. So what do I want to do here? Do I need the extra mana? I guess, yeah. Trade. Mana. And we'll hold the dagger. The one attack is very useful to clear a Silverhand recruit. So no reason to attack there. This guy being on the board is pretty good because we can trade with him, get a mothership, and get another card with rush to be able to clear off more minions. Another one. How many of these are you gonna play? Well, I guess he's out of them now. You can only have 2 in your deck, but... Oh, he's buffing it up as well. Does that matter? It kind of does matter. Is this guy in a mech? No? Yeah. So, we'll trade here. Get my 2 mana, 2/4 with rush. Yeah, well, we'll trade it and get our value. Let's see what we get here. Oh, boy. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. The card that made me concede last turn because I couldn't kill it is back, and now it's on our side though. So that's really funny. So the reason I didn't really care about the stealth there and decided to attack anyway is just because it still has Divine Shield. Just the fact that he can see it doesn't mean he can necessarily clear it. And clicky guy isn't so important that I will choose to like miss out on 4 damage just to keep him on board. So probably gonna go Titan next turn. I am probably just gonna deal 4 damage around the board, depending on what he does here. But we just need to make sure that we maintain control of this board, which we should be poised to do anyway. Depending on what I draw, I might just hero power and go for another play. Mothership. A bit too slow here, to be quite honest. Do we even... The thing is, we don't necessarily full clear with the Titan, but I still think getting it down is the right play. So I think definitely trade in here. Don't want to trade with clicky guy. Potentially. I think this ordering is fine. Okay, we didn't get the 2-1, but that's fine. Push the damage phase. We still have 6-6, a 5-6, a 1-1, a 0-4 that keeps giving me 1-1, even though I don't really care about that because it doesn't really synergize with my deck, but still a good card to have. Having 1-1s means I can... Oh. Okay, let's see what he chooses to do here. So he's probably going to double trade into the Titan. But is that too slow? We'll see. Because he doesn't have any more mana. Oh, he's not double trading. Okay, that's... I didn't even realize the 2-1 was going to be enough there. So that's actually worked out a bit better for him than I thought. But how much damage do I have on board? I got 8 damage on board right now as it is. And that's actually pretty good because he didn't even lose Divine Shield on this girl. So that's actually pretty solid for him. But Innie's an amazing draw here. Honestly, I can't complain. So, Innie's definitely the play. And we'll hero power. So it's just a matter of how I want to trade. So, we'll kill this. So we're in a pretty good spot here. It's down to 7 HP. So the redemption arc is looking pretty good. Getting redemption in the same game would be amazing here. Okay, I lied. Redemption is not happening just yet. All our minions are in the future, which I mean, that's not where I like them. I like them to be in the present, but it is what it is. uh, man, this. Not a fan of this. I can't lie. Or okay, let me. If I play, I can play this guy and play all my spark bots on him, and then each one gives him +2/+2. So that would be like +6. That should be enough to kill it. Yeah, that's actually pretty good actually. So yeah, that's a much better. And the divine shield's amazing because we don't even like lose anything, and I can dagger again. So we're in a solid spot here. I know it doesn't look like it, but considering we have minions in the future that should be coming back next turn, I'd say we're in a pretty decent spot here. And he needs to clear this 8/9 or put some taunts in the way, otherwise he's gonna die. That is, how much are the invitations? Are they 2 mana? They're 1 mana because he has a discount. So he's looking for a legendary here, and like he can definitely find one that bails him out. But see, that's the thing. Thinking, I never know if that's good or bad. If you're thinking, I'm like, it's not an obvious choice. But also, if you're thinking, that means there's different options that you can play with. Otherwise, you'd be like, dang, I'm screwed. Let me just concede. So let's see if he found an answer here. Hopefully he did not, but let's see. If my minions come back next turn, it's gonna be pretty tough. Oh, he did discover an answer here. That's an interesting one too. Well, if it has less than 5 HP, well, he's still dead. So let's see. And if my minions come back, I think it's dead anyway. But let's see. A 2/3 with taunt. I mean, fair enough. I guess that was his best minion. And we get Krakatoa as well. Like, just icing on the cake. Krakatoa, we get revenge. We get revenge with Krakatoa. Let's go here. What a redemption arc from how it started to how it ended. It's been an amazing episode here. Honestly, we should have got 3 wins in a row here. But you know what? I'll still take it. You know, that loss at the start, that concede, just set it up for this redemption here. And we end up going 2-3 here. So pretty solid. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.